Okay, so before I begin this segment, I am fully aware of the prospect or, you know, a unlikely possibility that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson had sent over some misleading data to some verifiable news outlets, which might or might not render what I'm about to say about Black Adam making a 50 to 70 million dollar profit in the box office false. So I'm just letting you guys know I'm fully aware of what might be a potential development. However, those might just very well be anecdotes and rumors. Black Adam, and I believe Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson when he says that Black Adam made 50 to 70 million dollars in the box office. Now, other than that, there has been some misinformation spread when it came to those box office returns for Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's Black Adam. There have been a few reports, and by the way, I just want to stop myself before I continue conversing about this subject matter. You should give my Black Adam review a listen, because that is where you are going to hear my full thoughts about the movie. But just to sum it all up, Black Adam is an exciting movie. I remember saying that it was an epic and enjoyable time at the cinema. But let's just say there have been better DC movies than Black Adam. Like 100%. We have, Man of Steel, Batman vs. Superman, Zack Snyder's Justice League, the first Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Shazam. All of these movies are 10 times better than Black Adam. Oh, and The Suicide Squad, directed by James Gunn, who we're going to talk about in a bit. So anyway, there have been a few sources that falsely reported that Black Adam lost a shy of $100 million. We would have probably believed that report had it not been for Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's tweet, which I referred to, before. So, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson tweeted the following: "Waited to confirm with financiers before I share this excellent Black Adam news. Our film will profit between 52 to 72 million dollars. Fact, followed by a full stop." So it's affirmative. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson has said that Black Adam will make a 52 to 72 million profit. Continuing on, at almost 400 million worldwide, we are building our new franchise. Funny how that turned out. Step by step. Enclosed in brackets, first Captain America did $370 million for the DC future. 52 to 72 million dollars potentially. Just wow. Now, there are some people, and I understand why they do it. They're going to jump to the conclusion that The Rock was desperate and immediately started throwing in spreadsheets. I am not a box office pundit by any means, but from what I can surmise from this development, Black Adam may as well have generated a wider profit margin than Man of Steel, which was released in 2013. Because, the Man of Steel himself showed up in the Black Adam post-credit scene. So, Black Adam should have at least made a profit, right? I think it did. Because if Black Adam made a, 50 to 70 million, and the reason why I'm saying all of that is because Man of Steel made a net profit of $42 million. So we're talking about $32 million difference here. But you know what? Let's be generous and say $10 million difference. Yeah, I think that's going to work out. This is not a terrible performance for Black Adam. Granted, we're comparing Black Adam to Man of Steel, which is a decade old. So, I mean, there isn't really a high bar there, but still, I think that the crew over at Warner Brothers Discovery, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Henry Cavill, who's unfortunately no longer Superman. Again, I'm going to talk about that very shortly. And everyone else that was behind the production of Black Adam should count that as a win and go out for drinks later. Even though Black Adam is no longer going to exist in any capacity in the DCEU. What do you think about this latest box office development about Black Adam? We're obviously going to update this information as new box office reports come up. But do you think that Black Adam, which is now available on digital by the way, generating a 50 to 70 million profit bracket, should be deemed as a victory for Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson? Whatever your thoughts and perceptions are, let me know them in the comment section below or our Twitter inbox at Cinema Courtroom.